All right. It's Monday morning, and we're heading to the Italika service center for our first service after the break-in period. And we have to do that after 500 kilometers. And I'm right now at 506. And they do the oil change, check anything that might be loose, just the initial service. And what it does, it starts your warranty. It's 8:30 in the morning. We left all of our items back at the hostel because we're just going to run to the service center. Hopefully they can fit us in like an hour. We can get back to the hostel, pack our goods, and get back to get back to our road trip. Today's going to be one of our longer days on the bikes, so we really need to get an early start. So we're hoping that this servicing does not take too long. We're getting close. Got to keep an eye out for Guadalajara Avenue. There it is right there. Booyah. Now I'm going to keep an eye out for this place. So it should be anywhere around here. Yes. Looks like other people are also in line. Italika Service Center. Looks like we got here right before they open, which was our goal. Here we go. Just on time. Got here 30 seconds before they opened. There was another guy in front of us, so not sure how they operate, if there's multiple mechanics or not. Oh wow. That's when they're going to be done? Okay. What are we going to do? Stay here and wait around or what?
You have no choice.
Maybe explain our road trip. You know, we're here from Guanajuato going out to blah blah blah. So we
yeah, sometimes they're like, oh okay. Good for you, you know?
At least I think we should try to tell the situation. That way he may cut us a break and get it done a little faster. And then maybe we can find a bus or a train and get back to our hotel area, and we're just gonna have to wait.
Well, looks like we have several hours to wait until the bikes are ready. So let's make the most of it. Let's walk around a bit, explore, and grab some breakfast.
Hola, bueno, aquí lo que nosotros vendemos son tacos de barbacoa, es barbacoa de res y puedes pedirlos dorados, blanditos. Tenemos con queso, Mari, ¿le puedes mostrar uno? Tenemos tacos con queso y carne. Y ahí es donde tenemos la barbacoa.
Oh, wow.
Y se doran con esa grasita que está ahí. Estamos a sus órdenes cuando gusten.
Gracias.
Gracias.
¿Cuánto tiempo hace este restaurante?
Como 14 años más o menos.
Muy bien,
Ya
ok.
tenemos aquí.
Gracias.
De nada.
Just got out of the main market area so I can actually take off the mask for a minute and talk to you guys. We took the bikes to that service center, and the guy told us that he just does the typical, you know, changing of the oil, checking everything, checks the idle speed, checks the carburetor, does a general maintenance. We said, well, when's it gonna be ready? We were hoping like 2 hours, right? So that way we can get back on the road, because we have this whole, you know, we have it planned out, kind of itinerary, how many miles we want to go per day. And he told us the bikes will be ready at 3 p.m. What do I say? So we proceeded sweet talking him a little bit. Any chance we can get a little earlier? So he tells us 1 p.m. So it's better than 3 for sure. So right now we just walked around the main city center of Zapopan, right outside of Guadalajara. Got some breakfast and walked around the Mercado. And I mean, this is just what I love about Mexico, all these markets and street vendors and life in the streets. People were so nice. So anyway, right now I'm walking back to our hotel, gonna pack up everything.
All right, we're going to check out of the hotel, and since we've got so much of our stuff, we're not going to try to navigate those buses and trains again. We're just going to take an Uber and go back to the motorcycle shop. The guy at the shop was just finishing up on the bikes. He did the standard service. Now, despite making us wait, he was actually super nice. He showed us the things on the bikes that he had done, gave us some little tips and things that we should know about the bikes, and he even gave us these free hats for making us wait.
Okay, we finally got the bikes fixed. It's 2:15 p.m. We dropped them off at 9 a.m. So what's this guy doing? We're trying to find our way out of town here. Crazy amounts of traffic everywhere. Huge trucks everywhere. Alright, here we are just outside of Guadalajara. We're actually headed toward Tequila, the town of Tequila. My bike feels good. Feels like it has been serviced, you know, a little more polished, a little more smooth transitions. So that's good. You got the fresh oil in there. So yeah, now we're getting out to the country a little bit more. Look at this. Yeah, cool. That's kind of where I like to drive. Feels good to be out of the city traffic. Now we're kind of cruising at our own pace, and we're headed to the free road. So it's, you know, I think I've said this multiple times. You have the toll roads, a little better roads, but they're a lot faster. Cars going a lot faster. Oh wow, let's check this out. So we got agave fields to my right. We got some cool castle to my left. Castillo de Tequila. So we're getting into the Tequila region. Well, we've been in the Tequila region, but we're getting to the heart of the Tequila region because we're only about 10 miles from the town of Tequila, where you have all the tequila tasting. Jiminy Christmas, what's that? You have all the tequila tasting going on at the distilleries. You know, it's kind of like the Napa Valley for U.S. wine. This is the tequila for tequila. A lot of tasting rooms, a lot of agave fields, a lot of nice stuff going on out here, especially kind of more of a country scene. I came out here on a trip about a year ago, and we actually organized some horseback riding, which was awesome in this area. I mean, because you can imagine you're in the countryside here, and we did tequila tasting. Really a cool experience out here, and I actually recognized kind of some of the scenery from that experience. So if you go to Guadalajara, it's easy to find a tour to come out here, and the best ones are
you just find a small, you know, tour group on TripAdvisor or something. Good times. All right. And along the way, you're going to find all kinds of artisans selling their wares. You got this guy driving a tractor right here on the main highway. But really a relaxing excursion from outside of the big city to go to the Tequila area. All right. So yeah, now we're getting really into the heart of it. There's a little statue there, La Tequileria, La Tequila. Restaurants along the way. Look at this guy's selling tequila out of these jugs. Funny, oh, he's got these almost like scarecrows that are passed out. Pretty funny. Here we go, guys, here's something to see. This truck right in front of me is filled with the pineapple of the agave plant. See that? Looks like a big pineapple, but it's full on agave, and that's what they make the tequila out of. There we go. Filled to the brim with that stuff. If you visit Tequila, I definitely recommend visiting a distillery to see how tequila is made. You have the agave plants, and those plants are harvested where farmers will cut off the spikes to reveal a large base of the plant called the piña or pineapple. The piña is then cut into parts and cooked in an oven which softens the piña. It's then crushed and shredded to extract the sugary juices from the plant. The juice is then put into tanks and yeast is added. This makes it ferment into alcohol. The liquid is then distilled into the proper alcohol content. Finally, the tequila is bottled and ready for market. Now, the white or blanco tequila is not aged in oak barrels, but the brown varieties like reposado and añejo, they're aged in oak, which gives it that brown color and oaky flavor. All right, let's get back to the highway just outside the town of Tequila.
Agave just everywhere. Tres Mujeres Tequila. Got a taxi behind me. You definitely want to come out here with your own driver, obviously, so you aren't driving after the taste testing. Countryside, vacas, tequila farming, mountainous area, just beautiful.
We just stopped at a roadside stand here. See the stand. And we got some cocoa, agua de coco, and some potato chips, but it's very common here in Mexico. You put some hot sauce on the potato chips, huh? Yeah. And you get a little on your lip like he does.
Yeah, yeah.
So she cuts the coconut up, and then you get the meat of it. Incredible. With some picante salt and whatnot, and lime. Really great.
There we go, Tequila Centro, the downtown area. You can see that everywhere is a tequila distillery. Look at this side, you got little tourist cars you can take going around to the different tequila tastings. Tequila Don Roberto. Jose Cuervo is kind of the big shot in town, the biggest distillery as far as the most money. And from my understanding that the Jose Cuervo has put a ton of money into the downtown area. Okay, in order to turn around we had to take this crazy ass road. Look at this. Okay, they even have a speed bump on this road. That's ridiculous. Like, how much speed can you actually get going? You gotta be kidding me. It's like a street here is not complete unless you've got a big speed bump. Multiple speed bumps. Try to find the town square. Okay. Very safe around here. You've got the mask while riding, but no helmet. Alright, there's the big cathedral. Which way do we go? Good. There we have it. That's the main center. Little tourist shops, restaurants, ice cream shops, typical stuff. So we got some folks drunk off tequila here. Okay, that is tequila right there in a nutshell. All right, leaving Tequila. All the agave is lining the highway. Agave, got some smoke. Beautiful countryside.
Join us next time when we arrive into the magical little town of Compostela in the state of Nayarit. Thanks for watching.